We have a ton of new seeds that are going to be added inside of Roblox Grow Garden, and a lot of them it could be added inside of this next update that could be the brand new Christmas event. So be sure to stay tuned, be sure to like the video and subscribe because we have a lot of new seeds that are going to be added very, very soon. So let's get straight into the video. Also, what in the world is going on? An earthquake in Grow a Garden right now, bro. What in the world? That was my first time ever seeing that, so that's pretty cool. I don't think any of the cracks from the earthquake actually went inside of my garden, so I don't think I'm actually gonna get anything. And wait, it's going again. Wait, hold on. Still nothing. Sweet. So before we actually take a look at the seeds, I actually want to take a look at a brand new item, or it's kind of like a pet at the same time. Check this out. So this right here is a new item that, or it's kind of like a pet, but it's not at the same time. Just check this out. So it's called the cheetah pennant right here. Now, basically the effects. Basically, you equip this item and then you get the speed of a cheetah for 30 seconds. Also, collecting fruit in this form has a chance to apply the wild fast mutation. So not only can you run as fast as a cheetah, but if you actually go to harvest plants, you can apply the wild fast mutation into some of those plants. So that is actually pretty cool. Also, these next items that I'm about to show you could also break Grow a Garden, but maybe not. Let me know what you guys think below. So this right here is an item called the Steal, and what players are thinking is that this is actually going to work like when you actually go and steal a fruit from another person's garden, like when you steal it for Robux, but instead of spending the Robux, you can use this gear and do it for free. Now, this has actually been leaked for quite some time now. I don't know if this is ever going to get added inside of Grow a Garden. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Maybe they're going to put it inside of like a Christmas gift for the Christmas event. Who knows? I think it would be a very, very interesting item. Let me know what you guys think about it below. Okay, let's get straight into all of these new seeds. All right, so this first seed here is called the Crassula Umbrella. I believe that's how you say that. In case you're wondering what this actually looks like, it's going to look something like this. It kind of looks like a lily pad and a cactus mixed together. I don't really know, but it has a cool plant growing inside the middle of it, so we're going to be getting something that looks like this. And this next one looks really, really cool. This is called the Cyber Flare seed. As of right now, it's divine, but that obviously could change as we get closer to the update. This actually does look really, really awesome. I don't know if this is going to be like a Christmas event seed or what exactly it's going to be, but regardless, it does look pretty cool. This one I've shown in a couple videos. It is the Frosty Bite seed. So apparently, when you actually used to search this thing up inside of the garden guide under the plants section, that it actually came up. You type in Frosty Bite just like this. It doesn't come up anymore, but it used to. So we could see that one inside of the new Christmas update. Of course, we have the new Gingerbread Blossom, which I believe is going to be like the highlight seed of the Christmas event in Grow a Garden. Just like how the Bone Blossom was like the highlight seed of the dinosaur event that we had like part 1 and part 2 of. That was a really, really awesome update, by the way. I do miss that dinosaur update, but I think the Gingerbread Blossom is going to be like the #1 seed you're going to want to get for this Christmas update, or they might just add it as a limited time seed inside of the seed shop. Let me know what you guys think about it down below. How do you think they're actually going to implement this? Do you guys think there's going to be like a quest or a challenge or like kind of like a pass of quests that we have to build up to? Kind of like the Bone Blossom, or do you guys think that they're just gonna throw it inside of the seed shop for a limited time? Let me know down below. And next up, we have a new seed called the Gooseberry. We don't actually know what it looks like, but the tier says legendary, so I honestly don't know what this is gonna look like, but hey, we'll take it. And next up here, we have a new seed called the Holly Berry seed. So this one is also like a Christmas type seed. You can see right here, this is actually what it looks like. So this plant is seen on like wreaths and stuff like that for Christmas, so it's definitely a festive type plant that they're going to be adding for this Grow a Garden update. And another new seed here, we have the mahogany seed or plant. This one is mythical, and it was added on November 29th, so just a few days ago. Well, actually, it hasn't been added to the game. It got added to the Grow a Garden wiki, but this seed right here, I believe it's like a tree like this. It's going to look something like this, but maybe not. Next up, we have another seed called the Mind Root seed, so this is going to be like a root seed, and you guys can also notice right here on the bottom, according to the wiki, it has a price floor value of 7,220. So that one is going to be very interesting as well. Next up, we have the Peppermint Vine, which once again, I believe this is going to be a part of the Christmas update. Peppermint Vine, it's going to look like a candy cane. It's going to look pretty cool. I have a feeling that this Christmas update is going to be a pretty good update. Like, the amount of seeds, and we're not even done yet. Like, there are so many seeds so far, and the update is still days away. So there could be even more seeds than what I'm showing in this video. So let's just keep going. We have another seed here called the poinsettia seed as well, and this one is going to look something like this. I mean, this is what the actual plant in real life looks like, but obviously in Grow a Garden it's going to look slightly different, but it should look something just like this. And next up, we have another Christmas themed seed called the Snowman Sprout seed. So, I mean, this one's pretty self-explanatory. It's probably going to look like a snowman. It's going to be super, super awesome. And then this one has also been leaked for a while as well, the sugarcane seed. Now, I don't know if they're going to add this inside of the Christmas update or not, or if this is just not going to be added at any point. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but the sugarcane is also on the table and could be added inside of one of these next updates. But we are still yet to see what some of these Christmas-themed pets are going to be. I'm assuming they're probably going to be doing, like, some reindeer. I feel like that's definitely probably going to be a new pet for Grow a Garden, but let me know your predictions down below. Be sure to like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all inside of the next one. Peace out and goodbye.